Mzbel, go and bring the Papano story again. But Bodia, who recorded the Papano conversation? Bodia, Mzbel, you claim Josh Lai raped you. You claim the prophet, I don't want to mention his name, also raped you. Ekuya Mzbel. Sa 19 now with the call software office. Eko to software mona wo. And I will call to soften him when I will, and I will say you see soften and tell then I soften now no for extra soften no soften Josh Lai way anything. Reverend Josh Lai ICGC way anything. And in that rape, you collected 50,000 cedis. You also told the man that the prophet deal with 3 times. That the man asked you which of the 3 times is rape. I have the picture that the pastor is holding your breast, that you are sitting on the lap and the pastor is holding your breasts, and you are wearing that polka dot nightie. Do not anger my anger. Do not. If you anger my anger, the things I will put out there, and this is for number 2 what you worry, because what blackmail almost and 2 bibi any.
Now the angel between Afia Schwar ne Mzbel bofo na angel obepe beef papa na me sure say okay papa no so okay papa no why any papa no unim no papa no ya hwehwe no papa no ne twade papa no uyo baby and na make say Mzbel akotena United Showbiz UTV so akwakokusu
every time be Mzbel
na they ka sem no kire mu say den nyina Ghana for sorry am say papa no mo tag ne bad name say akorepu ne nsensen bi mo osuye e wo United Showbiz so na down for your friend Afia Schwar be expose no say ensema Mzbel kan e wo UTV so no weja point bi wom. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go down. Your friend me Dan Kwesi Prince Daily VG jusuni message also ba no subscribe with me on notification bell no your next episode don set me akana before me boy nsam ne tofa e dey ama no wo ye company wo ye brands ankwankwa dwumaku ba bia wo hwe me free utie me free upese wo advertise wo Daily VGH your platform you so channel we so je bresa da jubo ndwuma hu dawuro to company wo products maniko wiase akiri ne bencheye amavo wo social media so tumete onka ba waso ye nu ba bedi dwa ye na mess no ana eda wo screen so fa ene ye marketing team no emon komo twetwe komo naji munchiri munu ehiye abusia yemna yensem ne so there was a time na Mzbel na danfo pan ne Afia Schwar ene na tonado enti no moye miensa Mzbel Afia Schwar ana odi tonado ana se na tonado na ene nipa miensa secret bia ni ho a omo fancy omo ho bibia be koso bia wo mabrabom bia na nipa miensa mo chem omo ho enti secret ne nsam de ya omienu a record mo yie papa ena make say nipa miensa ya medi kambo mudin Oma badani enemies ene we nkoka we na we so abeka we na nsani ne ana se nano meminde ya etwam ya ana na nekua na hotedin baako ede Mzbel ekotena UTV Showbiz so UTV so na ene osuye papa kire mu se Ghana for da so mo tag ni so ye papa no
Ghana. Every time be Mzbel, it hurts. And let me say this. Sana me baby. 1 more is somebody woke up. As I say, say, Macron message will baby now. Papa no. I never said anything. In the morning, give me for the thing. I never said anything. Look at how you see a being aggressive and say something. Because you know, because don't be a why? Me watch our Ghana high, dear be why? As some to me, Media me the mass mark to police for the menu mass mark to our bonting. I want to go home. Look at what I am suffering today. Look at what I am suffering today.
Ene Mzbel esuyi ankasa na chese jeso mo ko break eba e wodwumadi ni so because someone to me control Mzbel at the time kra na no person or walking out from the studio so ensam na kosoma Mzbel kasem no bo papa no edin wo mbo sofo bi mienu a sofo me pese mebo mudin
sa osofo no me ni fa adamfo ofre me no say me any senior with school only we call the same school blah 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 so we became friends. The issue of 19 it wasn't even 19. Me wa mejumem e wa aje kojo. I have a pub in aje kojo. Around 11 midnight madao. And of frame me. Of frame I was say me breast see me bra ne ho see And now so I felt say when who be family when something is about to happen. So me sorry and me share pajamas. Pajamas, no be an ganjo say pajamas. I won't say pajamas.
And shirts and trousers.
Yes.
Lounge wear.
Yes. And I me sound cross the robe go so. And I me tina come na me friend me boys no ma di me chi ne yekoye. Ye kodru na asori dem no mo ye bibi to say on aso mo gina asori dem nim o ma so mo bom paye. So me tina come na me friend no mo be fa me na me call the office. Me call the office now me expect so be ka bibia eye hu because baby o ni me kasa it was like something urgent. By me got now in the office no or show me the decor in his office and how successful he is and how yeah
Show you his
yeah so I was looking and I'm like okay this is just the introduction Afia what's the main ain't of frame me Afia she maybe you Afia be some near me person me
Okay.
and then the conversation was just normal Afia do baby na me bu yefu so I told him say I have to go and I told him say the way of frame gidi by I was so mamiska.
Oh, okay. Wow, grosso.
Oh no, grosso. I was serious that you just called me to come and you showing me how rich you are, how you're nice your office is, and how people are bowing to you and all of that. By this time, I'm mother. So me no mama 1,000. Now I'm chairman boys and any year. That was it. But see, also for no. Wo we stuff. Me ma share me pajamas there about office. After na woni me here selfie. Only me try a picture. Oh, on the phone so. And then in the end, when this brouhaha came, he sent it to people. And he started circulating. How childish can you be? And then I was offended. Some about office. Now one friend I'm matching about office. Now you trap picture now some about now circulating and you are creating the wrong impression. Yes. And plus people are saying, say, oh, rape me. Me too, I'm defending you that you didn't rape me. You are circulating me in my pajamas and rope picture. But that was what happened. Nothing happened between us. We never had sex. We never kissed. We never did anything. He was very naughty when he's talking to me and everything. And menene bon komo no record me. And he bon obi hu komo. Sa nipa menene very close menene ye niame bia like I was going to hit big. Okay. No wa nipa no wa gym wa no wa bo no nipa ni kan for me a kire wa no wa bo a kire na nipa ni bo efu me na say me bibia
so say udi wo
yes
okay.
And so from the be edi nkofo nkonkonsa akwanhia ahia obi not akwanhia ahia me instead of sympathizing with me now they you want to capitalize on it why shouldn't I take water and pour Why shouldn't I do that? Me demo. I don't want to say stop. Me demo. And they didn't just rape me. They raped everybody, all the girls. One of the girls was already pregnant. One of my dancers, she was pregnant. They raped her. They slapped her because she was pregnant. She was trying to resist because it's painful. But they slapped her. But they slapped about 4 girls.
Wow.
Oh, so as someone number. Yako police station means me fan shame on ya wo mo ya omo rape yan ya call police station call ya the to HIV edro so because nobody knows say ya wo mo we don't know so I have to speak and unfortunately no omo dey asam na me can with police station etu abontin so it was all over the place and to me come baby ani ebisa me so I don't know how to lie because it actually happened so I keep saying that yes it happened na sa kwenshi atome na me pemwa na me de mo akoko tu ko ni na de bia wo pese mo jina so na mo ka se we rape me ko na mo watch wa Ghana every time bia me so we rape no it hurts it really hurts oh but as can promise I tell me I didn't want to I told my manager say my nkasa my so obi ni pa na op trend make up e be big but then I realize say the way e ko no man kan o chine bia make say wo kan ye Queen Proms will have time any share and let me say this. Sana meeting me baby one more is somebody more cap so they say Makolu message wa baby na papa no this is what no man ka she da man so ne so me man ka she da because me nemu say nipa wo dey tag no me di man no be mo a e be before I never said anything I kept quiet me yet normal post you because Mzbel has replied nobody no more na ye catch me kan wanu tum en kashi man kashi da and ye time any because you see why papa no and I will say obi repetition I never said anything in na mo no give me for the thing dey no no be here I never said anything look at how he see being aggressive and say something me cash da but because they be truthful and kasa because me kasa today be a
me watch wa Ghana ha ye di ebe ye yie. Why? Asama to me. Media roho, me the mass mark to police for you. Police for the menu mass mark to abontin. Ama asam na radio presenter be crack now say, dey be ohye na market nkete. You see, mo ye rehearsal of fear ohye na market nkete. It was say e ba na ebe rape me. I want to go home.
Oh, Sita, I'm sorry.
I really want to go home.
Oh.
I really see.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm sorry.
Akwenshi etuobia. Akwenshia etuobia.
Okay.
I never ever spoke about things. I kept quiet because oh, silence is good. Oh, can one to ene me bre matam me sika matam me do matam me nyam akwakoye campaign ama NDC. Obi anka show ene me pejuma man crofo. You say na yent me found to show so my own performing because now you papa no and now you papa no. I never said anything. I never mentioned it. I never said anything no. Me think can be bob which means what you want to be the think of to asem one. You will be you bet me kweku. You bet me kweku. And you talk too much, and you talk too much. But when you don't talk, look at what I am suffering today. Look at what I am suffering today. Charlie, I want to go.
Na papa no sa asem we in particular no edi kan ma no home no so e na make say Ghana for dodo na ye nim oni pako a ye friend papa no ene asofo bi a na ye bobom din no me nim sofo no ba me mo ni din emfa enkyero. Na eno na Afia Schwar about TikTok live about 30 minutes video obeye wo TikTok so no o kire mi say Mzbel eja point bi wo mo eja key point bi wo mo e che so oka na asem e complete and yes apan de nyame yadoma oh there's a 2 days a day enemy obey expose Mzbel.
Instead of the antics and the blame game and the shit that you were you should have said, sir, Mina Nekuya, I have stepped on so many people's toes. I have blackmailed people. And I'm sorry. Because maybe Opamu who for our Tony Bema. What was so more blackmailing woman? And Mumusano said, you ain't I want to spend this be Mumusano. I am here, father, so many I am here. Na just say nyame yakwa when show no my area. When the blackmailing antics is not working, you will come and cry. Ye musau say then I would ba papa no wasemu. Now why na record a call no? Why na record a call no? And then I saw audio no land in the camp of Kennedy, Japan. And then in the midst of that whole brouhaha, Mzbel. And then in the midst of that whole brouhaha, Kennedy Japan was giving you a shout out. I am looking for the audio. As you can see, me say me here production. Me say me here pre-production. As someone can say the baby be any, the baby why any. On the 8th. Sawu pesa ukofaba. Tiyebe kwa kofaba. Na Ghana fwa jaje. Na ukra NDC for catch us and campaigning momo. NDC for came out to tell you do not campaign for them. How can I tell you don't do something for me and you come and tell me you wasted your resources? Who gave you that contract?
I told my manager, say, my young customer is also opening the panel per trend. Make up a big. But then I realized, the way I come, man.
You sat on national TV to lie. That what day? What's the name? You sat on national TV to lie. So what did they? What did they? What kind of thing? Also with the polka dots. Pajamas. You remember the chest 19 mo. One check color. But me met Chama Ghana 4 men, you know, who say, Sa 19 now with the course of an office. Echo to soften them on our war, and I will call to soften them on our war, and I will said you see soften a war, and I will call me Godfather. No, now God, Papa, no about 50,000. No, now Nekia, or every seminar me introduce you, man. Or every Papa, no, I am a boss. Or every seminar, Papa, near Jumentin, and I will name Papa. No. And now for said yes, you know, and Papa no can't me. I came to tell you that I still speak to the mantle today. In fact, the last time we spoke was Saturday morning because he didn't understand why I was venting so much on social media. I want to remind you, girls, unsema ya wa 90 be a shorts. 90 no, 3 pieces. A shorts. Ne top na is a vest. And a one morning coats. A be a red, a be a pink. A polka dots. You can't say polka dots. Dot round white and a system. A very common 3-piece 90. A shorts and in the top na I say singlet vest. Say 90 ya make a troka. I ain't hot taffeta material be a troka. And I want coats a guso. A 3-piece. A very common 90. A very common 3-piece 90. A short top and a satin material made as a rail. A satin material. A nika and in the top. Nani coat guso. Na a dot white esisimu. It comes in 2 colors. It's pink or red. So far, Obia Menso Shebino is either pink or red. And Nuna Ababa Wano, Edicot 2 Sophony Mona. Mumusa is a sophona. Or some businessmen are known as Sophonica. And Tia then at Sophono. Now, Nenofo, Esha Sophonenum. Obi repeat why what's none in aso. Also, one castle be I repeating to us, say Josh Lai, Sopho Josh Lai, way any day. Reverend Josh Lai, ICGC, way any day.
And let me say this. Sana, me to me bad you. Me to me bad you. One morning, somebody woke up and somebody saying, my phone will message will be papa. This is what I know.
And the record is alcohol. No, the recorder is blaming itself. Oba, dear would you I na suaba? Ube didn't in a wundibi. Ube didn't. I just came to remind you that don't sit in that Ghana there to bring the Papano issue. Because if you do that, it will trigger me to come and put some evidence out there. You might need to seek asylum. I'm just saying. Because when I saw you crying over a phone conversation that you recorded, you sold it. And also playing victim to it. Fansio bebodua na nekuya also a spiritualist frawabu sumi na nebodua papa no call no why na record e papa no call no why na record e I came to warn you, to tell you to shut up. You say you don't believe in Jesus. You are the one that believe in all the ancestors, spiritualities, everything. Call all the gods, everything you believe in, and curse yourself. Who recorded that conversation? How did they? What were you blackmailing them with? What do you mean, Koso?
I told my manager, say, my young customer is also opening the panel per trend. Make up a big. But then I realized, the way I come, man can't.
Monkoso.
What can I? Queen Pumba, the timing. Sure, and let me say this. Sana, me to me bad you. Me to me bad you. One morning, somebody woke up and somebody saying, my phone will message will be papa.
Who recorded the call? Have you soon forgotten your contribution in the bullshit that you created? Have you so forgotten that you, Mzbel, recorded that conversation, sold it, and also made the general public believe, say, and command me, and me, I'm not a party to it. I didn't know any shit about that conversation. I didn't even know the two of you have ever spoken on phone. Until that shit ass conversation popped up on social media. Yet, you were able to change the narrative for everybody to think that Mimi na Meliki audio and Koma Mendibi no then ya be recording my. We had gullible people following you. Me the means sem ni nara. Me the means sem ni nara. Eko gu ojaba wataso. Me the means sem ni nara faka ko Hebron prayer camp. Eko two altar so. Na me jame nyankopon. Because there was no way, no how. No way, no how to defend myself. To defend myself. There was no way, no how. Threats were flying up and down, insults, accusations, blame games. You knew you were the one that recorded the conversation. You also knew you were the one that sold it. But Bodia, who recorded the Papano conversation, Bodia, my main page, or my banner is don't trigger, do not anger my anger. Do not. If you anger my anger, the things I will put out there, and this is for number to watch worry. And then you will pay dinner no, because what blackmail almost and two BBN. If you have Saudi was selective amnesia, I also came to remind you that 2024 NDC forecaster said do not campaign for them. They told you. So nobody asks you to use your resources for shit. Who they go about? Go and bring the Papano story again. Let my name fly anywhere in that story. And you see the things I will put on social media. If Ghana will be safe for you to stay in, me. Stay there and continue your blackmailing antics and your selective amnesia. And I'm in Ghana, I'm watching. I will now say I rape you. Mzbel, who call KNUST, you claim you were raped. You claim the armed robbers rape you. You claim Josh Lai rape you. You claim the prophet, I don't want to mention his name, also rape you. And in that rape, you collected 50,000 cedis from my godfather. You also told the man that the prophet OD you 3 times. That the man asked you, which of the 3 times is rape? It will interest you to know that my godfather and I'm respecting him. And I'm promising the same post picture. But you also know me and you know me. I'm unpredictable. And to continue running your mouth. Because I have the picture that the pastor is holding your breast. That you are sitting on the lap and the pastor is holding your breast. And you are wearing that polka dot nightie. I have it. Continue with your lies. Asia Benkujimi. Mama bye.
Abusia na ensem ni bi eno no is getting hotter and interesting. Na ni nyina mu no gossip no. Ahaya na e dey exclusive no e dey ebe ma wo. Message also ba no subscribe we me notification bell no next episode. Wonsa etumi aka e frame Dan Kwasi Prince. That's ne biem e bi dey ahia mu. Makraw.